Hello, TOPS members. I'm Dr. Brian Wansink from the Cornell Food and Brand Lab and author of a new book called Slim by Design, Mindless Eating Solutions to Everyday Life. I've been a big TOPS supporter for a long time. I wrote the introduction of the new handbook. I've got chapters in it. I was the keynote speaker this last year at the annual conference. And your wonderful executive director, Barbara Cady, asked if I would record something about the book exclusively for TOPS members. Now, this book is one you'll be seeing on Dr. Oz, you'll see it on the Today Show, you've maybe read about it already. But what I do is I look at what are the simple things that we can do to our own environment to help us eat less and eat better, and also help our families and our neighborhoods to do so. Now, one way people try to lose weight is to become slim by willpower. You know, to think of every single bite of food they put in their mouth and to concentrate on it. And that's a great thing to do if you can do it, but for a lot of us it just doesn't work. I mean, our lives are too crazy. And for us, instead of being slim by willpower, it's a whole lot easier just to change our environment, become slim by design. It's a lot easier to use a small plate than to remind ourselves not to overserve 22% more in the bigger one. It's easier to move the candy dish than to kind of resist it every time we look at it. And it's easier to frisbee spin that bread plate away if you want to. But what I do in Slim by Design is I look at the 5 areas, the 5 eating zones that mess us up. And it's where we do over 80% of our eating. It's our home. It's our 2 or 3 most frequented restaurants. Not our favorite restaurants, but the ones we go to all the time. For me, given I got 3 little girls, that would be the McDonald's on Trip Hammer Road, and it would be at TGI Fridays. It's your favorite grocery store, it's where you work, it's where your kids go to school. Now if we make just a few changes in those eating zones that nudge us to move a little bit better, to eat a little bit better, and to eat a little bit less, we're going to be far down the road to being happier and healthier. Now, in the book, what I have is over 100 suggestions in each of these zones. These are research-based findings that we've come up with in the Cornell Food and Brand Lab. And there's great scorecards that you can use to look at your home and say, is my home making me slim by design or fat by design? You fill out the scorecard, you know exactly where you stand. But you also know what changes to make it more slimming and less fattening. We got the same thing for your grocery stores and everywhere else. But you know what we also have is we have letters that you can send your local restaurant and your local grocery store about how they can change to make it easier for you to eat better. You can go to the website slimbydesign.org and look at some of these scorecards. But you can get the full version in the book available on Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, and all of the bookstores. Thanks again, TOPS members. Let me know how I can support you in the future, and look forward to seeing you at one of the next annual meetings.